Is a $2 Dogecoin possible? Welcome back to the Crypto Report. I'm Black Sea, and I have another video for you guys. Today, we're going to be talking about Dogecoin and where I think it could be headed here. And can it reach $2, or is that all hopium? Let's hop in this video. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel right now. Let's talk. All right, so we're looking at Dogecoin on the daily time frame. And we broke above this very important support level here at about 25 cents. But it does look like right now we are revisiting this level right here. And, you know, I will say what does seem like what's happening in the overall crypto market right now is a lot of the meme coins on Solana are bleeding out because a lot of people are somewhat fed up about basically getting rug pulled and just being exit liquidity for insiders when it comes to meme coins. And I do think that you will see a rotation back to some of the original memes like Dogecoin, Pepe, Shiba Inu, and probably a lot of memes that aren't on the Solana chain right now. And maybe you'll even see a lot of rotation to utility, which would be quite nice to see because that will really be the beginning of true altcoin season. But as of right now, we are starting to dip back down to test this level at about 25 cents. But I do expect there to be some volatility here, guys. And as long as we're above 25 cents, I think it's going to respect this as support. But if we break down below it, that'll be for another video. But as we touch the support, I am interested in potentially opening up some short-term longs. And if you do want to take advantage of that trade, check out in the description box below or the pinned comment down below. We have a $5,000 sign bonus to Blowfin, as well as 15% off all trading fees for the lifetime of your account, guys. Take advantage of this. There's also a $5.6 million prize pool for a trading competition that's going on right now. And if you sign up down below, you'll be a part of my team. So check that out. So I do want to say, that's not what I want to show you guys. I want to show you this. All right, so we're looking at Dogecoin. We're sitting at rank 8 right now. We are down 0.26% in the past 7 days, down about 3.14% in the past 24 hours, sitting at about a $38 billion market cap, about 26 cents, guys. We've came down quite a significant amount since the top of this cycle so far. And I'm saying so far because I will say that I do not think that the altcoin bull run is over. I'm not saying that at all. There's some concerning things that are happening in some charts, but I'm not sold on the idea just yet that we're not going to see new all-time highs for alts. I'm not sold on that idea just yet. But I will say the overall market cap has come down quite significantly. We were at about a $66 billion market cap at the peak of this cycle so far. And we're talking about a $2 Dogecoin. Is that possible? I think yes, it's possible. But the question is when and what's the time horizon? Because right now, with the amount of Dogecoin that gets created on a daily basis, you can see it. The max supply is infinite. Constant Doge is being created every single day. So the longer it takes for us to get to a $2 Doge, the less likely it will happen. Now, to see a $2 Doge, we basically need to see about an 8x from here. So you're talking about potentially a 400 to, you're probably talking more about like a $320 billion market cap. But the longer it takes, then you're looking for a 380, then you're looking for a 400, then all of a sudden you're looking for a $500 billion market cap. Because as these coins increase, the value of each coin decreases, guys. It's a meme coin. It was created as a joke, and that's why it has such an insane inflation rate. Now, but can it reach a $2 price point? I think yes, if the stars align correctly. It will require altcoin season, and we are seeing some important signals right now. Bitcoin's trading at $96,000 while Ethereum is rallying. We saw today, if you're watching this video as of time of recording this, today we saw Bitcoin and everything was bleeding out while Ethereum was rallying, guys. That's what you want to see altcoin season. That's what you want to see as an indicator that alts have strength. Right now we are sitting at about a 60% Bitcoin dominance, 62% when you exclude stable coins. And I do think, though, if you look at this, I showed this in my video yesterday, ETH BTC potentially is bottoming out here on the blue line at 0.02325. And if we are finally bottoming out here on ETH BTC, and we should expect a move to the upside of this channel, well, then I would say that we're in for potentially a very, very bullish altcoin season, a very favorable time for Dogecoin. You look at Bitcoin dominance. Bitcoin dominance, unfortunately, is showing a little bit of strength right now. But I will say, I do expect this to continue to spill over, but really, we really need to come and test is this blue line here at about 59.94%. If we come and test this and break down below it, I will say, okay, guys, step one, I'm going to start longing some more altcoins. I think that we are going to be in a much more favorable altcoin season and environment than we have been over the past 2 years. Also, a little bit something else is a little bit more concerning. Bitcoin on the daily time frame, my friends, is testing the bullish trend line. And yes, we can come below that. That's fine. We can come all the way to touching down here at about $94,400 on a wick. I want to see a wick, not a daily candle closure. If we see a daily candle closure, that is going to change up my thesis here, and I'm going to start to turn a little bit bearish. And just bearish on the short term / medium term. I'm talking maybe a couple months of sideways corrective period, but it will put us in a little bit more of a risky, shakier period because of the timing of the 4-year cycles. Hypothetically, we only have about 245 to 250 days left of this bull market. Now, I will say, just because if we get to 250 days and Bitcoin makes a new high, or even if Bitcoin's trading sideways, it would not be the first time that altcoin season does not happen after the bull market Bitcoin cycle top is in, okay? So I need to really emphasize on that. But in the short term, I am paying very close attention to this bullish trend line. Do not want to see daily candle closures below the blue line at $94,400, my friends. If we test below that, I'm going to get a little bit bearish, okay, guys? And I know we're supposed to be seeing $300,000, $500,000 Bitcoin. Well, maybe not this cycle. Maybe it's going to take time for all the governments to start accumulating Bitcoin. Maybe it's going to take time before we get to that higher and higher price level. Now, I also want to say I do think that Bitcoin right now is posturing to the downside, but as long as we're above the blue line, it's still risk to the upside, in my opinion. Maybe you could say risk to the downside in the short term, but risk to the upside in the medium to long term until we start to close below and really see a trend reversal. But right now, guys, we are still in a bullish trend here. Now, I do want to say, guys, in the spirit of this crazy, crazy market, all these rug pulls happening in Solana, presidents launching coins, hundreds of millions of dollars being held to ransom over meme coins, mind-boggling. I want to do a little bit of a giveaway, guys. Go follow me at 333blacksea on Twitter and Instagram for bonus points. And if I can get to 8,000 followers in the next 72 hours, I will give one of you guys $1,000 to potentially buy some of this dip, because I do think that there's going to be opportunity here, especially for the meme coins that have staying power that are not on the Solana chain. I think the Solana chain has been somewhat tainted over the past few days, and the sentiment is worse than FTX right now. It's absolutely insane. But I do think that there will be some opportunity. I am short Solana meme coins. That is not financial advice. I'm not telling you to follow my trades, but I am short some Solana meme coins right now. And I am long on Ethereum, which is crazy to say out loud because it's been such a terrible, terrible performer this bull market cycle. But we'll have to see how it plays out. Guys, if you like this type of content, please hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel right now. Also, let me know in the comment section below what you think about this. Do you think Dogecoin can reach $2? If so, when do you think it's going to reach that point? Because I think it really needs to happen sooner rather than later, because if we're talking about $2 Doge in, let's say, 4 years from now, 2029, 2030, well, then we're talking about, like, we're going to need to see $1 trillion market cap for Doge to see that. So you can see how it's a tricky game when you start talking about these price targets on an asset or a meme coin that the total supply just keeps increasing and increasing and increasing. It gets kind of tricky, but let me know in the comment section below what you think about that. Check out Blowfin, $5,000 sign bonus, 15% off all trading fees for the lifetime of your account, a limited time offer, and I'll see you next one. Bye-bye.